love my Chinese lunchbox because I've had a lifelong fascination with things that fit into other things. Like that toy for 3-year-olds where you fit the right size block into the right size slot. I got the lunchbox because my new job, one of the perks they offer is lunch from the cafeteria every day. I usually get what's on the children's menu because they have a printed meal plan every week. The adults just get whatever's fresh and cheap from the market, which sounds lovely, but I'm a really picky eater, so I like to know ahead of time what might be in there. Sometimes the children's menu is even too much for me. Last week they had rabbit and mushrooms, which, not for me. I ordered dumplings that day. So, let's open her up. The box itself, my colleague Catherine ordered from 𝗣𝗵𝗶. It's vacuum sealed, so you can see it really keeps the food hot. As you can see, sometimes the bottom of the bowl gets dirty from the food but underneath it. So that's what I use my IKEA tray for. If your mom loves you too, she might buy you one while she's shopping at IKEA. All right, let's open the next one. Okay, so I'll show you here. Today the vegetable is broccoli. The menu said broccoli, and it is just broccoli. I was expecting a little bit more, but I did get a bonus steamed bun, which is delicious. I love these. And in the bottom layer here, we have, what do we have? I don't know. Let's pour it out and see. I guess that's some kind of green beans and pork. I'm still communicating with the staff. Sometimes they mix the two, the meat option and the vegetable option together to give me soup in the bottom one. Here you can see the green beans. But today I didn't specify soup, so this is what I got. This is how I learned. This bowl I bought at the hospital supply store. It's ugly and utilitarian, but it's a nice size, so I like to use it. The rest of the dishes and utensils are from the supermarket. It's where we buy most of our housewares. I can tell you from experience that even if it looks distinctive, the same stuff is available at supermarkets across the country. So even if you bought it in Luzhou and broke it in Lijiang, you can buy a new one. Well, this is my lunch. 慢慢吃. I'm gonna put my bowl over here. I got some rice in my bowl. And a little bit of broccoli. And some of this guy. So today's lunch was not as good as I was hoping it would be, but it was healthy. The problem with the children's lunch is because it's for the kids, they don't always season everything enough. There's like no salt in anything. The adult food is definitely more flavorful, but like I said, I like to know ahead of time what I'm eating, so.
How about the consistency?
The consistency. I mean, it was fine. The vegetables were cooked. The vegetables were cooked well. A little bit of crunch, and then the meat was really good, but sometimes with this kind of Chinese meat, there's a lot of fat cooked with it as well, which is a lot of flavor, but I don't like to eat ham fat.